Splatoon 2, the best dang game on the Switch. I have over 1,000 hours in Splatoon 2 and I'm X rank in every mode. I win Splatoon tournament after Splatoon tournament, and in solo ranked I get at least 20 kills a game with my good old Spire shots. I've mastered aiming and I know how to use certain weapons to the fullest, such as the easy to use, hard to master shooters to the hard to use, super hard to master tri-slosher. I've used them all. Although I am at least decent, it couldn't hurt to practice with a sniper or a splatling on my other European account. I created an EU account originally to play more of the Splatoon 2 Splatfest World Premiere, and I decided to keep it for the absolutely amazing Splatfest that Europeans have. I can't even say that without laughing. Oh, that toilet paper Splatfest cracks me up every time. Sorry, Octoboy. But seriously, I prefer European Splatfest over the Japanese Splatfest, since I, for one, can actually read them, and two, I actually have some European products in America, unlike Japan. What is that, like a little caramel mushroom, or... Anyway, it couldn't hurt doing a little bit of rank with some weapons I'm not perfect with yet. Sadly, I didn't rank up with my EU account, but let's see how these C- players play. I want to see if they could teach me a battle tactic or two. Let's take out my good old sniper and find out.
3 hours later.
Okay, I did pretty well against these players, and I think I picked up some strategies that C- players use. Are they the best tactics? I don't think so. Can they be used as mind games for your opponent and completely confuse them? Yes, indeed. These players confuse the heck out of me. I think I might have figured out some of these strats, though, being the X-rank player that I am. So, number one, you got the AFK technique. This seems to be a very popular tactic. I've seen it in other videos. Perhaps on the other side of the screen they do some pre-battle warm-ups. No clue really what those are, but they either come into battle afterward ready to go or disconnect trying. So I can tell it's probably a really important exercise. Either that or their toast was ready and they couldn't wait 5 minutes to get it. Okay, that's the first one. Now for the second one, what people do is they roll. That's literally all they do. They roll and roll and roll. And I say roll because they really do like to roll. I know that if you flick the roller you can get places faster, but I do understand these C- players that rolling over someone is a one-hit kill, and you'd be surprised how quiet rolling the roller really is. Now the third one is Panic Splashdown and Panic Ball. Actually, never mind. I don't want to increase the fluence of Panic Button specials even more. Moving on, next tip. Now for the fourth tip, and this is for Clan Blitz exclusively, but what people do is they throw a ball at their own goal. Now, this was a very hard one to decode, but it's either one of two things. Number one, they want the enemy to be flip-flopped and start throwing their balls at their own basket, or number two, they don't know what they're doing and they're just throwing the football at the wrong basket. It's probably the second one. I don't even know. Also, they throw normal clams at the basket. I don't even know. Can you guys tell that I'm so desperately trying to give them slack right now? Alright, that's enough of making fun of new players' ignorance. Anyway, playing with noobs was fun, and it was a reminder of how I was when I first got Splatoon 1. From the players who can't wait 5 minutes to get their dinner, to the people who roll out like an Autobot, no, I will stop, to the people who can't aim for the life of them. It reminded me that every Splatoon player started out from somewhere, and by any chance, if you're a new player watching my field work, then in a year's time you'll probably look back in this video and think, wow, I was stupid. But at the end of the day, as long as these C- players keep at it, then they're bound to get better. Take it from me, a quadruple X-rank player who is incredibly humble in every way, shape, and form. Let me know some of these silly things you did as a new player, and remember to like this video and subscribe for more content on Splatoon 2 and other things gaming. Now if you'll excuse me, I've got an X-rank match to win. Jeez, maybe I should go back to C-. At least the matches took longer there. Maybe not for the best reasons, but hey, matches took longer there and I had much more fun in C-.